Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome when we live in our dream.
Hey! Guys. Yeah. Guys, we are so thrilled to be here and to be able to improvise for you tonight. A couple of notes. We're going to improvise for you tonight. What that means is everything that we do up here is going to be made up on the spot. You, by definition, will see a once-in-a-lifetime show. Also, it's going to be awesome, so get ready. Two, we will need your help. At times throughout the evening, I will come to you and ask for a suggestion to help inspire some of the scenes we do. So, for example, if I were to ask you, what was your favorite game to play at recess in elementary school, you would say? That's great. Guys, this is a wonderful problem to have, you being a massive wall of sound. So, one other thing that I might do to make this a little more manageable is if you have to really obey the direction of my finger. And so if I come over here and I say, hey, this table, can I have a suggestion of your favorite Indian food? Sushi, right? Everyone's favorite Indian food. Perfect. Guys, fusion is all the rage right now. And if I were to say, hey, someone up in the balcony, can you please tell me your favorite South American country? Ecuador totally won that one. That's great. So I will be coming to you for suggestions throughout the evening. Please provide them to us. Another note, as Saya mentioned in the beginning, this is a family-friendly show. We will be friendly to your families. I would also ask that your suggestions be family-friendly as well. I know. Look, if you stay for the midnight show, we'll just break all the rules. Also, many of you, before the show started, we had people come around and you wrote out lines of dialogue or genres of like film or TV. We will be using those later in the show, just letting you know. And finally, is there anything else I needed to tell you? That was a thing? Yeah, Gurgi. Great, we're going to get started then. I'm going to introduce this first game. We're going to play a game for you called World's Worst. What's going to happen is I'm going to get a suggestion from you of a thing, maybe an occupation, maybe a life event, and within you're going to give us that suggestion, and we are going to show you the world's worst of that thing. Does that make sense? Great. Well, let's give it a shot. If remembering your family-friendly obligation, can someone from this table give me an occupation? Therapist. We'll show you the world's worst therapist.
Forget it, it's over.
So let's talk about me for a minute.
I got a list of problems a mile long.
I'm gonna have to lie down for this.
Just take the whole bottle of these. Did I tell you about how my rates went up to $400 an hour?
What was your name again? You're gonna have to call your primary care physician for that.
You know, you're right. Everyone does hate you.
I was paying attention, I swear.
Just take my prescription pad.
All right, great, excellent, thank you. Yeah, good news. I recognize that you loved it, so we're going to do a little bit more of this. Can I have, from this table right here, a suggestion of a life event, like a wedding or something like that? A bat mitzvah. Definitely not a bar mitzvah. This is the world's worst bat mitzvah.
But Dad, you told me you'd have Justin Bieber here.
Let me tell you about my friend Jesus.
Our Father who art in heaven.
I don't get it. What does Mazel Tov mean anyway?
This is the one where we light the candles, right?
I thought I was gonna get more stuff.
Hold on, I was supposed to memorize something?
All right, great. From someone up in the balcony, can you give me a product or something you've bought in the last year? Thank you, other balcony. I appreciate that. So we are going to show you the world's worst advertisement for shampoo.
And here at Elmer's, we have the best shampoo around.
Now dirt scented.
This shampoo shaves your head, too.
Now with more paint thinner.
Feel the burn.
It's too late.
Oh, it turns your hair blue.
All right, great. And for one more suggestion, can someone up in this section, on the floor, but up here in this section, can you give me a suggestion of a sport? I heard basketball, I promise, from one of you. We are going to show you the world's worst player of basketball.
Sorry, guys. Go Duke!
That's it. I'm calling it out. You stay here. You stay here, Christy. You're going to have to do one more. I can't. We're not going to improve him on that. So finally, can someone in this section up here where you have like cool chairs and comfy couches, can you give me another suggestion of an occupation? A banker, a world's worst banker.
One for you, one for me.
Can somebody bring me a new abacus? This one broke.
Christy!
That's okay. It never adds up right for me either.
I get a 99% cut of this.
2007 is a great time to buy a new home.
Oh, scene! Scene will end with the desperation. I appreciate it. Give them a round of applause, please, guys. All right, guys, the next game we're going to play for you is called Moving Bodies. What's going to happen is we're going to have 4 actors up here on stage. 2 of these actors are going to be doing a scene for you, and it's going to be great. You're going to love it. The only thing is that these 2 actors in the middle are not in control of their own bodies. They can only move their bodies when it is moved by the person behind them. They have total control over their physicality. Other than that, it's going to be a perfectly normal scene with 2 people interacting and doing a bunch of cool stuff. Does that make sense? Awesome. Great. So to get started, can someone from this table right here, can I get a suggestion of a location where you might see 2 people? At the beach. Great. Your suggestion is the beach.
Hey, Sally. Hey, Jenny. How are you? I'm great. I love this beach. Oh, it is so amazing. I've already sunburned my head. What am I going to do? You forgot to bring my hat. You always forget to bring my hat. I hate myself. You're such a bad sister. Mom always liked you best, and you never had to do anything. Bring my hat, nothing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. My face is sunburned too! What are you doing? I don't know! I don't know! Is this drawing attention to yourself once again? I know, I'm drawing attention to yourself. You're always the center of attention. I know, I'm sorry, Sally. Mom always liked you best. She did, actually. She did!
And scene! Guys, we got through our first incident, and I'm relatively confident no one is permanently injured. So that's a huge success. Great. We're going to play one more game for you at this moment right now, and we'll be back later in the show. The game we're about to play for you right now is called Foreign Film Dub. We are going to perform for you an award-winning foreign film. The 2 actors in the middle of the stage are going to be reenacting an amazingly powerful foreign film. And the 2 actors on the outside are going to be dubbing that film into English for us. They'll be giving us the translation. So, what I need from you to get started is in this middle section right here. Can I get a suggestion of a language, a non-English language? French. This is a French film we're going to be watching. And from someone back dead in the back right here, right in front of the soundboard, could I get the title of a movie that has never been made? Okay, you guys were slow on the draw, so I'm going to take 2 Angry Tigers, which came from over here. Great suggestion. So now, the improv experiment presents to you two angry tigers.
I have seen you in this jungle before.
Really? By the Eiffel Tower?
You haughty tiger with your espresso and your Turkish cigarettes.
At least I have style.
I will own the walkway at the Tiger Fashion Show this year.
Yes, but will you show your stripes?
Let's get it on. Let's get real.
All right, out with the claws.
Ah, your fur, it is so shiny my claws cannot stick.
Oh, please, don't tell Karl Lagerfeld.
And scene! Thank you so much, guys. We'll be back in a little bit.